Oh my gosh, this is the best Christmas set ever. Hello everybody, welcome back to another LEGO review, although it's sort of going to be a vlog style review. Going to be vlogging the day as we build this awesome LEGO Nutcracker set, set 4002017. I memorized that, I'm pretty proud of myself. But what is this set here? It is actually a holiday set, and the only way you could get it is if you were a staff member of the LEGO group. So it's actually a staff gift from 2017, and it's the holiday Nutcracker. And Jose was like, we need to add this to our collection. I was like, well, good luck with that. It's a super expensive set and hard to get. However, she parted it out on bricklink.com and ordered all of the parts and pieces for it. So it's pretty cool. Check it out with the bag over here. So here it is, and it's actually mostly Technic. I'm surprised Jose wants to build this, but that's what she's going to be doing today. So we just ordered all of these parts and pieces from Bricklink after parting it out, and of course we don't have the instructions, but they're available online, and we don't have the original box or anything like that, but still, we're going to have a really cool Nutcracker once we build this here. Yeah, and I think the Nutcracker will look really good with all of our holiday sets, right? Whether they be down here or upstairs or maybe alongside our other Nutcracker decorations upstairs possibly, I guess. I don't know what Jose has in store for us there. So a little bit of behind the scenes here for you. This is where Jose is going to be building the Nutcracker, despite it being mostly Technic. And I'm actually going to be right over here filming a speed build or time-lapse video on the modular building. Yeah, so we're like dual building today. It's going to be a lot of fun. So there we go. Got all the parts sorted out by part type. Technic pins, axles, gold elements, plates, slopes, and a lot of Technic. These massive rims really demonstrate how big this Nutcracker actually is going to be too. Looks like your build's coming along nicely there, Jose. You've got the base built and the legs. Tico, is that a comfortable box, buddy? You like that? Yeah, so yesterday Jose and I built the modular building together, and also she built the Nutcracker all on her own. You know, this Nutcracker is really hard to find. I remember when I first started collecting LEGO back in 2015, well, I guess I should say when we started collecting LEGO, Jose was researching Nutcrackers because her and her mom collect Nutcrackers for the holiday season, and they were intrigued by this large LEGO Nutcracker, and I always thought it was just some little tiny thing, and I never realized it was this massive one over here. It stands 16 inches tall. It's actually pretty big. Like it's gigantic, and it looks really good. And they're really hard to find because the only way that you could get them is, once again, if you were a staff member of LEGO or a member of LAN or whatever, and they sent them to you because you were a staff member of LEGO. So they're very limited edition. And one thing I will say is some of the parts in the original Nutcracker are really hard to find in the colors that they came in. They only came in like this dark green color or something like that. So Jose made some part substitutions, and we didn't get like the little plaque that came with it as well. Because if you want to buy one that's like original in box, it's really expensive. But I was asking Jose, how much did you pay for this thing? She's like, well, after sourcing our parts from our inventory and also ordering stuff online and also going to the brick bin and picking them out of the bulk parts there, it only cost us about $50 to make this thing, which is pretty good. So Jose always wanted to get one of these, but we never really had the skills of knowing how to part things out and order things on Bricklink, and now we do. So we made the Nutcracker, and here it is. First off, I want to mention that no detail was spared here. Look at that, you even get the nuts for it. But yeah, he stands on this white base here. This is what was supposed to be green, but Jose substituted with white, and I think that really worked out. And it looks amazing. He's got his large hat there. That's those rim pieces, all sorts of gold accents there. I love his face, like the googly eyes, the mustache and eyebrows. Got some nice hair there. Love how they did that with the Technic pieces. Of course, his mouth will open. The mouth detail is great. Love the way the teeth line up there. He's got some gold elements on his jacket there and on the top of his shoulders. His arms can articulate at the elbow there. Look at the use of this little book element right here for his belt buckle. His nice coat. There's the lever on the back. I love the sword. The sword is so cool. Just that large gold element, which I think originated maybe in some Ninjago sets. And then some pants here. And his little boots with the gold ingots. Doesn't he look good? Once again, he's massive. He stands 16 inches tall. Like, look at him compared to the modular building there. He's pretty big, eh? Let's take him over here. Let's put him in the city. He's massive. I just love it. There's so much detail on it. And you know what? I think Lego Group, or the Lego Group, needs to give us another Nutcracker like this one here, and not have it only available to Lego staff members. I think that's a bit odd. But yeah, it just looks so good. And like I was saying, when Jose said that she originally wanted this thing, I was like, well, was it some tiny little Nutcracker? And now I see it built for the first time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely massive. It looks really good. I'm assuming she's going to want to put it upstairs. But I love all the different part usage, like the rims on the shoulders and the large rims as the hat and all the gold elements and the different color combinations and the way they made his hair and his mustache and his eyebrows. It just looks really good, and I'm thoroughly impressed with it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Good job, Jose, for sourcing that out and ordering all of the parts and pieces from bricklink.com. It's really easy to do. If you haven't tried it, make sure you try it. It's a way that you can get sets such as this one here at an affordable price. Obviously, you don't get the original box, the original instruction manuals, and you have to make some part substitutions, such as the green base and the little name plaque that we didn't get. But yeah, it looks really good, and we're really happy to have it here for the holidays. So good job, Jose. Looks fantastic. He opens up just like that there, and you can put the nuts in. And then go. Oh, wow. Oh, what? I never knew that. That is so awesome. When you put the nut in there, it activates his mustache and his eyebrows and his hat and his arms. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I don't even think Jose knew about that. Oh my gosh, this is the best Christmas set ever. So we may as well take a look at the original. As you can see, we changed the base from green to white, and also there's no plaque. And there's also some other additional printed pieces that we didn't order as well. We just replaced them with regular pieces. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can make part substitutions to keep costs down, and you can get awesome sets like this here for a reasonable price, which is pretty fantastic. And you know, some of these things are really expensive and hard to get, and the box and also the instruction manual is the thing that drives the price. Whereas you can just order parts from Bricklink and, you know, source them from your own part inventory so that you don't have to worry about stuff like that. Really worked out in the end. So honestly, like, I never knew how cool this thing was. I've discovered it completely in this video. It is so cool. Lego needs to give us another Lego Nutcracker because it's so legendary. I mean, we've got like a little mini one for a Christmas tree and a little brick head, but like this thing is legendary. I never knew it was this big. I never knew it had moving motion. I never knew any of that. This is genuine like excitement here. This is really neat. So yeah, like this is awesome. Everybody, I hope you liked our Nutcracker video. Part one out on Bricklink. Do some part substitutions like Jose, and you can get one of these for like, I think Jose got it for like 50 or 60 bucks. So like, yeah, totally worth it. Pretty sweet. I love the guy. Everybody remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. Farewell.